Alright, so we have Novarata taking out Poundcake's Fraud Pac-Man in loses round 1, and now he's gonna face Krey in loses round 2.
And Krey
good
coming
stuff
off
to Nova, taking that set commandingly. No, it wasn't commanding, it was actually a game 3 set, so.
Krey just coming off
the
good guy, I'll give you my tag random set.
Yeah, and now Krey is his actual tag versus Novarante.
His actual tag and actual name.
The Yoshi that took out Poundcake. I'll stop rubbing it in. I'm sorry.
The Yoshi that took out day 1 Pac-Man.
XD. Disney XD. God damn it. XD has become such a stupid vocabulary for me because of that.
Anyways,
Smash Bros being an esport though, that's
this matchup's pretty patient, I'd say. They're both getting their dash attacks and their like stray hits here and there.
Getting their setup hits.
No one's really like getting combos. And Krey actually opting to shoot more lasers because Nova throws a lot of eggs. I'll tell you, he makes a mean omelet, but he throws a lot of eggs. So you gotta counter that kind of play with your own projectiles.
Okay, using Fox's speed and mobility to avoid the dash grab.
F tilt dash attack.
Definitely a good thing to exploit in this matchup. I feel is Yoshi's grab, as due to how much startup it has, you can use Fox's ability and a lot of fast frame data options to counterplay it really well.
Side being to center stage, actually interrupting Yoshi.
I thought Downer killed off the top because I saw no more Fox for a second.
Oh, oh my god, why? I thought you were gonna nair.
That was a little too wild right there. Definitely dipped down a little early.
Good confirm, I like it.
I'd say Nova dipped down a little early there to try to catch his recovery.
But he definitely evened that up right away.
Yeah. Otherwise, it is good that he has the knowledge that he knows that Fair can beat out Firefox from Fox. Really good answer to his recovery.
Oh, getting the full hit.
Chase down. There you go.
Oh my god.
That could have been the stock actually. With 71% Fox, yeah, up tilt, upper, that would have done it. Not something you see terribly often, is up tilt confirms killing early for Yoshi. It can be done.
So...
dash attack, Fair gets it, just does it. That's how you take game 1.
Vigorously nodding my head, I appreciate that. Yoshi! That was good.
Dash attack can be a pretty good setup around 80 to 90%.
I actually just want to remind you that this
on
is
a lot of
losers
characters.
round 2.
Yes.
Holy.
Well, I mean, Jacob's out, so...
These guys...
Okay, I said I wasn't right. I'm sorry.
These guys, though, they don't usually place like 13th. They usually place like 9th to 7th.
It's a mix. It's a mix. Sometimes I see these two losing in losers round 1. Even.
Oh, going Cloud.
Yeah,
I've never seen the
Yoshi, Yoshi Cloud.
Never seen it.
Great matchup.
I'd say it's pretty decent, and then the whole thing's gone really quiet. Wow. I've never heard it this quiet.
They're shook right now. They see Krey's Cloud on the main
Watch out,
screen.
man. This dude's gonna win. He's gonna run it all the way back from losers.
Yo.
Oh, jab lock.
Gets the trip on that forwarder. Not able to follow up off of it much otherwise. Fair is otherwise a pretty good tool for catching missed tech, and yeah, it can jab block as well. And also, like, last hits of Dare can do that as well.
Again, limit.
So Yoshi does have a couple options that can do that. I wonder if Yoshi Star Bombs can do that. So probably not, and it probably would be really bad.
Fair fair up smash from Yoshi looks so confusing.
Beefy Smash Dudes.
Beefy Smash Dudes. My name is C5.
The Beefy Smash.
Anyways.
Down throw up air. Confirms and kills. Catches the jump from Krey, and Jason is one stock away from moving on now.
So that's a 50-50, right?
Yes, that is a 50-50. Up air immediate catches the jump, and waiting on it catches air dodge.
But at that percent, it was like he was gonna die regardless.
And it's not necessarily a true 50-50 either. It only works on certain characters like fast bars. It works on the fast bar characters.
Yeah, landing on stage is gonna get punished.
Not like characters at all though. Some characters it just does not work on. Some characters it can like trap them, but it can't necessarily true 50-50, so you can get out of it with those characters. But Cloud is one of those characters, especially with limit, that is going to get caught by that.
Oh no, not that percent.
Yeah, he tried to just go for the confirm right there, but Yoshi had enough aerial mobility to
Oh my god, super armor.
That forward air looked really strong too. I was like, is that actually just going to take his jump away and seal him?
So at what percent does Yoshi's super armor stop working?
It is move dependent. I believe it's because it's knockback dependent. Yeah, it's knockback dependent.
No, he's doing so much pressure at the ledge.
Some moves can take it away pretty early though.
Nova was actually shook there. He didn't want to like even challenge that.
Okay. Trying to react on a cross up from the dash attack, instead it just lands behind him instead. Another up air, yep.
Currently throwing out F smashes is the Cloud meta.
Down throw up air has actually worked pretty well this game for Nova for getting percent whenever he gets a grab.
He's his limit pretty fast every time.
Definitely a day one Cloud.
I mean, that's all you need, right?
That's all you need. All you need is the money, and then you get the win.
But I mean, his fundamentals as a character.
Yeah, Josh's fundamentals as a player as well aren't too.
That limit blade beam will connect.
Yeah, Josh has good fundamentals. That's what I wanted to say there. And those good fundamentals definitely playing a little bit of a factor into him taking that game right there.
Melee. Yeah, no character switches. I would say Nova doesn't really have any secondaries, but he says he has a Corrin.
He says he has a Corrin. He says he has a Cloud.
I haven't really seen one of his Corrin or his Cloud. And his Yoshi is definitely best.
He used to have a Zelda too. Like Zelda used to be his main, then it transferred to secondary, and now we don't see Zelda come out from it anymore.
That's fair.
But it's an interesting to think about for a Yoshi main. Probably not something that you would expect per se. Maybe.
Well, I mean, like, the Yoshi was originally a secondary when he first started playing.
Okay, yeah, that's a good reason. Yeah.
And then he got better wins with the Yoshi, and then he switched to Yoshi. But,
trying to scuttle jump above Cloud to land on him with Dare.
So hopefully he keeps the limit this time. Although, I mean, like, last game he was going for those hard reads, which I can respect. Oh, yeah, he does read that roll in. Although he gets the last hit, which isn't going to do that much.
It seemed like such an odd roll from Jason there, actually.
Oh, well, he kind of does have a little bit of a rolling habit.
Yes, he does. And with Yoshi, it's probably not the best character to have a roll habit with either. It's a very slow roll that you can punish.
See, now I'm gonna make note of when he rolls, because I think he's gonna roll in every time. No, he rolled away.
He rolls away and rolls
He rolls back.
He rolls when he thinks that it's going to be the best option for him.
True
Down throw
combo.
upper works again. Yeah, like I said, it's been working really well on Cloud.
True kill combo.
Even without limit. Krey has never once tried to air dodge that, and instead the uppers just caught him every time. Unless, of course, it's in a percent where there's too much range for it to work.
I don't know what that move's called. So egg roll side B.
Egg roll, exactly.
Oh wow. Okay.
Exactly. I am Cancer.
Oh, 50%.
Okay.
He's gonna get some hardcore F smash read again.
Nova, what are you doing, you bad man?
I smell it. I smell it.
Try to exploit Cloud's recovery with an egg way. I see you.
I think he still would have lived because he still had a jump.
Yeah, exactly. It was a little high to go for that.
He's alive.
He's silly.
Oh my god. He's so lucky the stage was there.
And I like what Josh did right there. He didn't try to go for a confirm. He instead knew that he wasn't going to be able to get anything true off of that, and instead tried to use turnaround jabs to keep the control in his favor.
Turnaround tilts. I really like Nova's usage of that.
I don't really like F-tilt as an option, but he uses it pretty well. He's able to abuse that it has more range than jab. Not much of an angle you can follow up off of, but okay. That's odd that he wasn't able to up
now
it.
Now he's rolling a lot. He sees limit and he's just he has to burn limit.
That was a really
could have just jumped to ledge.
That wasn't a really good upper from Krey right there, but these are good uppers because Cloud has a good upper. Right? Okay.
Oh, he waited so long for that the air dodge, and he read that.
He was able to trap that with the first upper there. I was actually surprised because I feel like Cloud with his he didn't have limit mobility, but Cloud still has fairly good mobility, right? I didn't expect the upper to trap at the air dodge there. That's interesting. And Nova, congratulations.
So we might get
you take that 2-1 over
We might get
Krey.
a winner's quarter set. here
Pretty good,
soon.
pretty good counter adaptation to the cloud. Well, the cloud was kind of clutch game too, was it? I don't know.
Yeah, we have
I respect the cloud though. That actually made things a lot closer for Krey there. That was a good decision. So, good stuff to both players. Very good set.